always on that gang shit. Wanna trip, click, clack, go bang, bitch. Yeah, cause round here stay dangerous. Big Glock, twist fingers, won't fake shit. Boy, I'm always on that gang shit. Wanna trip, click, clack, go bang, bitch. Yeah, cause round here stay dangerous. Big Glock, twist fingers, man, you faking with a real one. Zero toleration for the fake shit. All I'm seeing is imitation and fakeness.
We live now. We live, bro. We live. Hey, we appreciate everybody for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in to Capsule Talk. Yup, yeah, if you guys haven't already hit that subscribe, hit that subscribe. You know, we appreciate you guys. And you know, we always got an exclusive guest, bro. We got an exclusive guest every single time. Yeah, I mean, the exclusive. And you know, it's me. I'm your boy. I'm Jose Barber.
It's your boy Life by Design.
We're right here with the exclusive guest. Let them know who it is.
So my boy is Xklusive. You know, born and raised Oxnard, back home.
That's right.
Had a link in with the locals, you know.
Yeah. Hey,
sure,
well,
man.
we appreciate you, my boy. Thank you for tapping in, bro, and
sure.
for fucking, you know, making time to come through, bro. And we seen you know busy as hell.
Yeah,
my boy working, back to back came through, got fresh, got a tat.
My boy got fresh tats.
Yeah, all that. We doing all that. Got a lot of catching up to do, bro.
Busy, huh?
Hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dog. For the people that don't know your boy Xklusive, bro, let's fucking give him a quick little introduction, bro, to how you started into music.
So with music, I've been rapping since I was probably about it was in high school, so about 15, probably 15, 16. At first, I didn't really take it too serious, just kind of messing around because I have a cousin and an uncle that rap. My cousin Kamikaze and my uncle Rascal, they both were rapping. So when I would go over a lot, because I dropped out pretty young, I dropped out freshman year. So I would just really be at their house chilling. That was my cousin I would kick it with and always be chilling with them. And he would go to LA. This was before, keep in mind, this was before the whole mixtape game was even popping like that. You know, my cousin was one of the first ones that was really out there, you know. Besides, obviously, you've always had you know, the dudes the Most Wanted and all them dudes. They've always been around since I was younger. They were always from the city rapping and, you know, you really had no one else doing it. My cousin was one of the first ones that was really out there pushing. And so I would always see him. Yeah, shout out Kamikaze for sure. He's the one that I could honestly say that's probably my biggest influence, bro, because I just one day was messy. I would see him go to LA to the studios all the time. And so finally, I was just one day in the studio. I was faded, just put on I would go through his beats. And I still remember it was to that Selly Cell It's Going Down. And I wrote to that. And I was kind of shy to show him at first, you know. Finally, I told him, look, I wrote this shit fucking around, you know, whatever. I showed it to him. And that fool was like, man, fool, that shit's, you wrote that? That shit's hard.
Different.
He was tripping. And I was yeah. So from that point on, dog, long story short, I just ran with it, you know, worked with him. Pretty much down the line, I ended up linking up with other people. Just, you know, a lot of my homies started rapping. So then we bought our own studio. So I can honestly say after that moment, I started taking it serious. I never really just played around with it. I was always serious about it. You know, we was recording, putting out music. I'd be in the studio all night, bro.
Straight productive.
Yeah, anybody would tell you that was fucking with me like that on that level, they'll tell you I was in that motherfucker all night. I learned how to mix myself. I mean, it wasn't high quality mixing, but I would get it enough to push it out. We was dropping.
I mean, you still learn, bro. You still went out the way.
I was recording off Logic Studios, so we had these stack of books, and I would just go through them. My cousin would be. That's one thing about my cousin, bro. I give it to him. He was real adamant about pressing that whole bro, this isn't just music. Learn about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's tight,
he's
bro.
always been real adamant about you know, be knowledgeable. And so he would always tell me, read these books, give me a highlighter. You can't use the studio until you read at least 50 pages. So I'll read through it, highlight what I need. And I started, you know, learning. At first I was like, man, fuck that. I ain't trying to do this shit. You know, trying to just make music, bro. That's all I want to do. But I really had a passion for that too. The whole mixing, sounding how it went from raw to mixed. So, I mean, that, you know, shouts out to him for that, for really instilling that in me. So, once I hit that, I would just mix my own shit. And up until, I was about 18, finally, me and the ones that took it serious, you guys said, Pugs, my boy Pugs, shout out Pugs. You know, he fucking, me and him linked up, bro. I've known him since junior high, bro. We went to junior high together. Damn. And we had linked up. And I remember at the time, he had a lot of problems with a lot of dudes. So, he was real, iffy about who would fuck with them and who not. And You know, the homie Destructive had got at me. Shout out Destructive
Shout out
too.
Destructive.
The boy right there. And he was just like, look, the homie wants to do some music with you, but he don't know how you feel about. So I'm probably worried about none of that. Let's do it. You know, pretty much same dudes that were hating on him were hating on me too anyway. So it was whatever, you know. And so me and him clicked off at the first time we met up. Made a song. We clicked, bro. Like me and homie vibe together straight. So
yeah, I think I seen that shit.
yeah,
too.
that's my dog, fool. So
yeah, did like an 18-hour session or something.
oh yeah, that was when I got out.
Oh, when you got out?
okay,
Yeah,
then-
I see.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that was my first
That's
weekend
fast
out,
forward,
bro.
fast forward, man.
You
Yeah,
guys dropped the
so-
video.
That's a little
and
bit
everything.
fast
Yeah, we did a little video blog and all that shit. So from there, we ended up getting our own studio, and that was at my house. So I used to do my thing out of my house, record. We were always there, always had the homies there and shit. So pretty much from there, I pushed out my own mixtape, the 420 mixtape. That one's actually on Apple Music and all that
You
too.
produced it and everything?
Okay.
Yeah, I produced it myself, everything. My cousin ended up getting it mastered later on himself, but everything that came out originally, like
you go ahead,
if you got an original copy, because we were pushing them, bro. We were out there giving them
Yeah,
away,
back in the day,
going to
flipping-
smoke shops,
back
leaving them there.
back of the trunk. Flipping
Yeah,
them
straight
fuckers.
investing our own
Yeah.
money in it. We weren't selling them. We were just giving them away, you know? So, I mean, we did a lot of that in the beginning. So we were pushing them out. That was my 420 mixtape. I dropped it on 420. I was a big pothead back then, you know? So that was like,
I feel you.
yeah,
bro.
yeah. So, I mean, I pushed that out. And, yeah, bro, from there we started gaining traction. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really started fucking with our music. They really seen we was taking it serious and had a lot of fans and shit, you know what I'm saying, locally. But in 2012, I caught a case that it sent me upstate. I ended up getting 13 years. So out of the 13, I did about 10 and a half, a little, almost 11 years. So, yeah. And while I was in there, I was making music. I was doing my little, you go on my Instagram and see I got videos of me rapping in the cell. like,
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
yeah.
Shit's hard. Bro.
And people would always tell me,
Real
like, man, I
spitter.
bet you wrote a lot of stuff while you were in there. And it's like, bro, it wasn't even like that. There would be period of time that I would go a year without writing anything because I just
Yeah.
wasn't feeling it.
Not
And,
inspired, dog.
yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
not one of those rappers that feels like pressured about putting out music.
Yeah.
Like, you fuck with me, bro, you fuck with me. You gonna wait till I put some shit out and that's
facts.
that. I don't feel like,
That's tight.
because I feel like when you force it, that shit comes out trash, bro.
Yeah, it's
Some
facts.
corny
Because you
shit.
could tell, like, there would be times
Like
I'll
they're
be,
rushing it on
yeah,
it.
there'll be times I'll be sitting there and I'll hear a song and I'll think of a bar and from there I'll make 3 songs just from hearing that shit. It inspired me, like you said, you know? And then
right.
depending on my surroundings, you know, bro, I was always on the higher level yards. There was always something going on, something that had my attention more than that, you know?
Yeah,
So
it's facts.
and so throughout that I did about 10 and a half. I ended up getting a little bit of a buzz because Mr. Criminal actually ended up tapping in with me, reposting my video, trying to put me onto his little crime family and label shit, you know.
That's
Shout out
right.
Mr. Criminal
Shout
for
out
that.
Criminal.
You know, he helped me out with that. Got a little buzz. I didn't end up following through with being part of crime family and all that, but you know, homie put me out there. I got a good little amount of followers from that.
That's solid.
Then from that point on, I mean, I probably made like only 2 songs while I was busted that I could say I actually made. But yeah, just those couple songs, bro.
Did you ever record anything through the phone?
So with Pugs, we did for the block. That one I did over the phone, and then I also did one with the homie Gangsta Wish from 18. Shout out Gangsta Wish,
That's
Young
right,
Dopey.
shout
That whole camp, I fuck with them heavy.
Shout out to them.
So yeah, I did 2 songs with them, and the good thing about that, bro, is I had a cell phone at the time, so I was able to download a studio app that allowed me
yeah.
to record. Because
That's
over the phone raw, it didn't sound good, and if you don't
So
have
you kind of mix and mastered it a little bit?
yeah, and if you don't
Hard.
have the song to hear in the background,
That's crazy. They have that on an app, bro.
yeah,
They
and this was
do
like
that.
2016, bro. I was in Calipad
shit.
at that time,
That's
Yeah.
hard.
and if you
What app was that?
it was like called N-Track 8 or some shit. I'm pretty sure now they have.
Hey, did you ever fucking run across an app, that battle rap app that I think that Burner bought?
Oh yeah,
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 that
yeah.
shit
That
was
shit, I would
crazy.
be on that because
Hey, you would be on that?
yeah, and to be honest, rewinding, that was kind of what inspired me to rap too. Because
I remember that.
I wanted to be a battle rapper, bro. I would
Yeah.
see the East Coast dudes like just grilling shit, and that shit pumped me up. I wanted to
Yeah.
battle rap bad, you know?
I remember that
Shit,
shit.
we might set something up right now.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
real.
you might see Xklusive, yo. Stay tuned.
That shit will really pump me up, and yeah. So I used that app. I sent the audio files to Pugs. Wish they able to put it together and make shit happen from there.
That's sweet, man. That's pretty tight, dog. That's pretty tight, and you know.
And it was crazy because at that time, like if anybody was in, I mean not in, but if you know about that prison at that time, it was booming, bro. We was, you know, we had,
was active.
Yeah, there was riots with from other races. At that time, we had homies had a riot with the cops. We slammed down for 2 months. You know, like you don't get slammed down really too crazy anymore like that. But at that time, that prison was booming, bro. So I had to hurry up and try to be like, man, I gotta knock shit out. I gotta knock shit out because I could lose this phone tonight, and right now they can run up on me. I could, you know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, so I was like, man, I gotta make the most of it, you know. And my neighbor had a phone too, so I was able to play. That's how I did a lot of my videos. You see, most of them are in Calipat because I had that luxury of having both phones. I'm gonna play the beat on this phone. I'm gonna spin on this phone. Yeah, so I was just utilizing what I had, bro. I remember I had a Dr. Dre instrumental mixtape of all the beats from the next. I'm good, bro. Thank you. Off the next episode, then like the next episode and all those, the ones from the Chronic, it was an instrumental mixtape. Bro, I had that shit for like 6 months before I touched it. I was like, I ain't trying to do these fucking beats, dog, you know? But like I said, just one day something just pumped me up. I fucked with it. And I did 2 little freestyles off of that. So
that's right.
I was really just trying to, a lot of shit's me beating on the table. Some of it's a cappella. Just really trying to utilize what I had around me. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all heard that here from the boy Xklusive. So for the people that make excuses, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because I'll tell you straight up, when I went time without making music, because I was bullshitting, bro. It wasn't no, you know, aside from I lacked a little inspiration. But
it's like if you really want to do some shit, you'll find a way. You'll find a way, huh?
Yeah, and if you know you're going to find somebody, a way to make it happen, you know,
that's
like
tight.
You see dudes in prison now are booming because they got the tablets, they got the FaceTime. Like, we didn't have all that shit back then. I mean, I had that little luxury the last year. I ended up paroling from Ironwood. I had finally made it down to a level 3, bro. I did my last year on a level 3.
Were you?
And
go ahead.
And so right there, I had the little tablet and all that. And you see that shit, you know, it's cool. I'm just like, bro, if I would have had this back then, there was times you got everyone, you know, you get burned for phone calls, you get burned for program. Them SEALs don't give a fuck. You know, you don't get your phone call, too bad. You don't get it. You got one 15-minute phone call a day if you was lucky. Damn. And if you didn't have juice with the homies or anybody to let you use the clap or, you know what I'm saying, like, that's it. You wasn't going to get no action. So, yeah, you really had to be creative back then and utilize what you had around you.
That's crazy. That's tight.
Was that during COVID or before?
Way before, huh?
Yeah, way before. Because COVID, I was actually... you
were in there?
Yeah, I was still in there. I was in a New Folsom, though. California State Prison in Sacramento. Yeah. So, and that's a 180. It's level 4, so... That shit's really like it's restricted to your unit. It's separated into sections. Yeah. So when we were on COVID, bro, like you weren't seeing nobody but who's in your section for like, damn, we didn't come out to yard or nothing for a couple months.
Oh shit.
Because it's separated into sections the way it's designed. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, it was.
I saw a lot of people were also getting released because of that shit. Huh?
Yeah, there was a couple people trying to, you know, use that little juice card and try to get like, but it was more like people that were just 60 years old and did 25 years already and damn near was gonna die because of it. Like,
that's what was going on too.
They did do it for a period of time, probably like for a month. What they did do is if you were going home like in 6 months, they were just kicking you out. But on that yard, bro, is majority lifers. A lot of dudes ain't going home there. So like you didn't see that effect there. Like on the level 2s and shit, it probably did, but right there, yeah, definitely it didn't affect nobody right there.
Were people passing away because of that or?
Oh yeah, I knew a couple people that died from it. But those people were also doing a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, so it was
fucked up.
So you can't even.
Yeah, either that attributed to it, or you just died on some other shit, and these fools were really pushing that agenda. You know,
because regardless, if you were passing away,
no, I'm good, thank you.
You were passing away, and they classified it as COVID.
Yeah, everything.
Will give them extra money.
So people that try to say, "Oh, that's a conspiracy theory," that's bullshit. Hell no.
Like, you're getting money.
I seen somebody overdose, and they put it out there that he died from COVID. Like, and he didn't even test positive for COVID, bro. We were just.
They're saying they're giving money out, huh?
Yeah.
Like if somebody died, like.
Bro, we got the vaccine before the streets did. Like, they were because the prison gets so much funding from that. You know what I'm saying? Every vaccine that they push out.
You got it in there?
I ended up getting it because I had to. I didn't want to. Hell no. Yeah, to this day, I regret getting it, bro, because they lied to us and said it was going to affect visits and all that, and it didn't. It didn't even matter, bro. So I was pissed.
Yeah, you probably sue those motherfuckers
on the real, and it's fucked up, dog. I got a baby girl. She's about to be 5 years old this week, and I had her while I was in prison. Damn. So I got married, had my family visits and all that, you know. And yeah, bro, she grew up I had to see her go up through pictures because my baby's mom couldn't bring her to come see me because of COVID. So they were really pressing that. No visits, no contact. Like, for 2 years, bro, we didn't get no visits, no nothing.
Damn, I couldn't imagine that shit, dog. That shit, COVID fucked everything up.
Yeah, it did, bro. I mean, it was cool. We got a little EDD money out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out the
aside
boys.
from anything else, you know.
Shout out Trump.
Yo, shout out Trump for that. He did that. Everybody in prison was loving him.
A lot of fools were scamming that shit too, though.
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of shit going on,
like
bro.
scamming, like because
now.
even if you had the EDD, like I got hit for my shit too. Like
No way.
fuck yeah, because depending on what bank you were going to go.
And you know what's fucked up? So many homies were getting it, bro, that when you heard about it, you thought you were gonna get it automatically. And I seen a couple homies that didn't really have it like that in there.
Because you had to go out of your way and do all that.
Yeah, and they were, but you had dudes hustling in there like, "What's up? I'll do it for you," and just break me off. You know what I'm saying? So you had little people doing little shit, and or people had their family doing it, or had a couple dudes talking about their girl ran off with their money and left them. Dudes burning dudes for their money, like, and it's so
That's
you got to be
crazy.
smart.
I can imagine, like, because other fools in there were getting that money too, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
And in prison, bro, you hear anything.
And
I don't care what nobody says. When someone comes up to you with a proposition, hey, bro, let's do this and that, and you'll get this out of it. And to say, oh, nah, I wouldn't do it, nobody thinks twice. A lot of people jump on it, because shit, living in there is expensive, bro, and you become reliant on asking people for things, Like, yeah, there's some people that hustle in there to get their money. You're definitely not going to go eat off of your job there. You get paid 16 cents an hour, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I seen a video where some fool, he did like a scam. He got like millions, bro, on the EDD.
Oh yeah.
They gave him like 3-4 years.
That's it.
He came out. He was just like, just
damn, bro, I didn't even get that much in my case, and I got 13 years. I should have just.
He got like 4 or 5 years, like 3, 4
Yeah,
years,
you know what I did see? I seen some in Sacramento. A lot of people were getting cracked for that.
Yeah,
they were running up on a lot of dudes, and they were putting it to these dudes' houses, bro. And
damn, come and bless
seizure,
the
all that
castle.
shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
they had choppers, hundreds of thousands, driving Bentleys, like. Yeah,
red flag as fuck.
Yeah, that was stupid of them. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
ain't nothing worth no time. At the end of the day, bro, I don't care if it's 100 million and for 5 years, but people are gonna think twice about that. What, 5 years for only that much? You gotta live it up. Some people might think it's worth it.
I know, and then shit, food for fucking.
You might catch more time in there.
That's
another. Might even make it out.
That's another thing, bro. I've seen dudes in there that end up dying months to the house. You got dudes that catch life in there off of some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful how you move in there. Because that shit could. Yeah. And sometimes it might be your fault. Sometimes it might not. Like I know homies that when we had a riot with the COs in Calipat, dudes that were coming back from visit weren't even involved in nothing, and then bam, just something happens in the blink of an eye. And now that dude could have been going home in a month, and now it's, you know what I'm saying? So
that shit, I know. I fucking thought of shit like that. I was like, damn, that shit probably sucks, huh?
Yeah,
you gotta jump on it.
You get used to it, bro. You program and you learn to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now that you hear a lot of people say like, people that go to prison, they could go back and do that again because it's nothing. You already did it, and man, that's hell no. I feel like if I go back right now, I'll be stressed out, bro. Like,
I know
you were deprived of all these things for so long. You finally get out.
Shit, what was the first thing you did for when you came out?
Man, bro.
I know a lot of times they go eat good, So.
Yeah, I got picked up. I got to see of course, I want to go see my family. I mean, I told you about my situation, so I wasn't allowed to come back and live at home. Dog. They restricted me from that until I'm off parole. So, because of that, I couldn't go and stay with my family, and it's fucked up because I had everything planned out, bro. I had a house to come home to, my family, my daughter. I had a job lined up, everything. And the state, 20 days, 30 days before my release, were just like, hey, never mind, you can't go back home. You got to figure something out.
Damn.
I try to play hardball with them and be like, man, fuck you guys. I'm not figuring nothing. I'm going home. You guys want to do something after that, violate me, whatever it is, what it is. I got nowhere to go. How you guys going to just tell me find somewhere? And like, a lot of homies were telling me, oh, they're bullshit. Come on, bro. Kick you out the county. Be real. People go back. It's nothing. They're just trying to scare you. You're not, I was in for a robbery, bro. I was busted for home invasion. So they were like, it's not like you killed people and did all kinds. You'll be good. And I was like, man, maybe they're right. They never came back to talk to me again because I told them, well, you guys got to let me figure it out then. Let me go see what I can make happen. Because I got family out there in Kern County. So I was like, maybe I could go stay with them, And they never came back. I thought, man, the homies were right. These fools are just fucking with me. Hell no. A week to the house, they're like, hey, you never gave us an address, so paroling you to Modesto, to Stanislaus County. I was like, what the fuck? You guys are sending me all the way out there.
Damn.
Bro, you guys are setting me up for failure. I'm a Southsider, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Southerner. Like, you gonna send me to Modesto?
Yeah.
You guys pretty much setting me up for failure when I have everything I have in front of me is to progress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you guys are taking that from me, bro. And it was bullshit. And I tried arguing, fighting, nothing, bro. It came down to like my lawyer. I ended up getting contacted a lawyer. They were like, look, our best advice, bro, we looked it up. They can do that. It's very rare because nobody really goes out their way to do that, you know. But for whatever reason, these people felt like they needed to do that to me, you know. So the state acted on it, and I end up, luckily, I'm blessed, bro, to have family that's there for me and supports me, you know. So I end up going to stay with my family, and I'm currently staying out there, you know. So just the time being until I'm off parole, which doing good, bro. Everything I'm doing, I'm moving straight. So I should be off in no time, you know. Come back home and be back in the city again.
Yeah, because we seen you do straight working as soon as you came out. Full started fucking, you know, projects after
Grinding,
projects, bro.
Oh yeah, congrats
That's
to you,
tight,
bro.
bro. Yeah, congrats
And that's
to that, bro.
and a lot of that, bro.
Motivated, you know.
Yeah,
Still,
I was
crazy.
planning that shit out since the jump, bro. Because when I got busted, we were already trying to do a music video. Me, Pugs, and a couple other boys we used to rap with that we don't rap with no more. And we were already like thinking, dude, back then it was expensive to do a video. It wasn't just like how now, you know, like motherfuckers doing it off their iPhone and shit. Like it was really, you really had to put up some numbers. So we were already setting it up and I get popped. 2 months later, the homies record the video and shit. They throw me out in it. So that was cool, you know. I was in prison already when it came out, but I was like, damn, bro, that was supposed to be me in that video. I'm supposed to, you know, and then I'm knocking out 2 back to back. Both of them came out hard. And I was just like, man, bro, you're just envious. Like, damn, bro, what I wish, you know. But at the same time, you're like, hell yeah. Like, those are the homies right there doing that, you know. Yeah. And one thing I could say is, like, shout out to Pugs for that. Because, like, homie never forgot about me, you know. Threw me in the song, the video. Even as he did his thing throughout time, like, that fool kept his word. We used to always talk on the phone about, man, fool, when you get out, it's going to go back to how it was. Like, watch, I'm going to get you a studio session. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I got out, boy, that first weekend. Homie followed up on everything.
That's
so
right.
Shout out the boy.
That fool took me to North Hollywood. Went to a 12-hour studio session, bro. We knocked out like 8 to 10 songs. You know, we banged them out. We still got them. We just haven't released nothing yet. You know, but
yeah, it's exclusive.
Yeah, because I was real like, hey, bro, let's push this shit out. Like, Pugs is like, nah, it's not like before, bro. We just load shit on SoundCloud. Like, people want to see videos. They want to see this. Man, fuck all that. Let's drop these tracks. But
I feel you.
I dropped that video, then we dropped the track, and I did notice the difference in numbers.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm gonna just be quiet and listen. Let the homie tell me how we gonna make this shit work.
Cook it up, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, because there's different strategies to go about it and shit.
That's true. Because when you post a video compared to the just the file, like with the fucking design or whatever you got going on.
Yeah.
People are like want to tune into the video because they can fucking see the visuals and get more into it.
That's female though. And that track, that shit was hard, fool.
Yes, a lot of, and you know what's funny is me and Pugs banged that shit out, bro, and I was like, man, that's not really one of my. I like these ones better. Let's do. He's like, nah, trust me, bro. That's one thing. The homie got ear for shit like that. There's been a couple times that he'll tell you that. I'll be like, man, I hear the beat like, but that shit's kind of like, nah, fool, let's do. No, trust me. And afterwards we do it, and I'm just like, damn, fool, this shit came out hard. He's like, yeah, motherfucker, but you didn't want to use this beat, or you didn't want to do this, you know? So, yeah, like.
Yeah, it's tight. Yeah, it's good, though, to sometimes be open to, like, positive criticism, you know what I mean?
Sure,
because then, like, sometimes, you know, like, it fucking comes out, you know, good.
Yeah. That's why I think the people I fuck with, like Pugs, for instance, like we have that to where he can tell me something and like it's constructive criticism. I really don't take nothing personal. I don't take nothing too serious. We're in the studio and hey, I think it'd be tight if you said this. I'm not insecure about my flow, bro. I know what I do. I know what I write, you know? So if Pugs has a line for me and that shit's hard, I'm gonna use it.
No,
you got dudes that be like, oh, this was trying to rap my raps.
Yeah,
I'm going to say I have a ghostwriter and this and that. Man, that's the homie. I do the same thing for him, you know? He's always been good at hooks. There'll be times I don't have a track. Hey, if I don't have a hook, write it for me. Would help me out. Here, do this. All right, bam, there it is. You know, so shit like that don't really get to me, bro. The criticism and all that.
That's feedback. Yeah, because I can only imagine, because I'm pretty sure once you like you're in the studio, you're always
A lot
with
of
a bunch of
professionals do
heads.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a bunch of heads always in the studio, huh? Every time you do. Well, I guess it just depends on who you invite, huh? Too.
Yeah, because that one, me and Pugs, it was just us and our engineer.
Oh,
We ended up
okay.
calling the homie Buckwheat from 18 that raps too with Dopey and all them. We called him. We ended up knocking out 3 tracks with him. And
Cause you guys did a long session, huh? You guys
it was 8 in the morning to 8 at night, bro. That shit was vicious. But towards the end, like even the same situation, one of the last songs we did, I was gassed, bro. I'm like, fuck this, dude. I'm ready to go home. Like, I just got out. I wasn't used to doing shit like that. And then I'm drinking and doing all this, you know, so I was gassed, bro. And I told Pugs, like, man, fuck. He's like, hold on, one more. Just write something. And I felt like I was rushing it, but I ended up getting into it halfway. And fuck, that ends up being one of my favorite tracks we did that day.
Yeah, shit's tight. That's female,
Has that one came out?
Nah, that one hasn't. I'd say we have about 12 at least right now. We have 2 EPs ready to go.
Unreleased?
Bro. Everything, yeah.
Okay. Do you have anything to leak? 30 seconds here at Capsule Talk or no?
Oh yeah, I mean I've been doing that shit throughout time, anyways. Like on my Instagram,
Oh, okay.
I'll post stories,
Like,
and so yeah, I'll definitely play something before I bounce because
Yeah.
I do put it out there. I'll put it on my story, like this is what I'm doing, this is what we got. We just haven't officially released it yet, you know. So
yeah, definitely. You know, before you leave, bro, we'll definitely be down to hear one of those. You know.
Yeah, I'll play something
those
for you guys
leaks
for sure.
But hey, let's see. Let's for the people that have made it this far, hit that like. You know what I mean? Drop a comment, and we're gonna have the homie right here spin the wheel of fate, bro. Let's see what the boy gets. We got a bunch of crazy
What do I
random
spin
shit
for?
on there.
Just
You just grab the wheel. I'll just fucking spin that shit. See the wheel of fortune right there. Damn, what does it say?
we already did the pre-roll.
Is it in the middle?
I did, yeah. Like it didn't.
I
respond.
respin that shit. Look at
It was like on the no one drink. You better not land on that, bro, because I can't do that. That shit.
everyone drinks.
drink.
Damn. All right, shit. So we all get to drink, bro. Either you want a shot or a beer, fool.
Yeah, I'll take a shot, though.
Shot?
Or whatever you guys are gonna do.
Yeah, I'll take a shot. Yeah, you know, you come to the capsule, you spin the wheel, and you don't know what might land on.
That's a cool little thing you guys got going on though with the wheel and shit. That's
I
dope.
appreciate it. Yeah, you just kind of
Thank
like.
you, bro.
I seen it earlier too. I'm like, to take a dab, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that one if it comes out. Cause
That's why we put the pre-roll on there
We
too.
put we put a blinker too in there. That way, like for the fucking plane blinker.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So you gotta hit it like until it blinks and shit.
Damn. Someone just told me that the other day too. They were like, "Oh, when they smoke talking about someone like when they smoke my pen, they hit blinkers." I'm like, "What the fuck is a blinker?" They hit it so much until because I work at a dispensary, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Piccolo's Remedy. So if you're ever in
Okay.
Bakersfield, Piccolo Remedy, check it out.
That's right.
Best in Bakersfield.
Shout out.
Damn,
Piccolo's.
we might have to reach out for a sponsorship.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, for sure. We'll do it for sure.
That's right.
Okay.
That's
Shout out
tight.
to
Hey, that's female. Because you know what? Hey, that word too. Like I just randomly started using it myself too, randomly, right? Like years ago, and then I just like I don't know,
Cheers,
shit
real
just
quick.
catches on. You know, it's like there's certain shit that you know you think you're the only one that says it, and then you hear it everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. What was that?
Damn.
Damn. Shit was strong.
What is it?
Some fucking Canadian.
That shit tastes pretty good though.
To me, it's whiskey. Is whiskey.
Yeah, that's what I like whiskey. I don't like tequila or no shit like that.
Yeah.
I like whiskey too. Some whiskey and coke though.
Hell yeah.
Shit reminds me of prison, bro. You get the white lining. That shit's exactly what it tastes like. Whiskey. That shit burns and everything.
I'm like, I'm not really used to that shit like that.
Yeah. I drink beer more, dog.
So I'm
But
like, yeah, nah, but you know, for the pod, you know, something got to throw them in there.
I was getting worked on by the homie Big J. What do you say? You know him as what?
Big J.
Yeah, Big J.
Yeah, Big J. So homie just worked on me and shit. So shouts out to the homie. If you guys trying to get tatted, for sure go check him out. The homie gets down.
Shout out Jesse.
Yep, shout the homie out real quick. And he had some Jack right there, so I was like, fuck, I really don't drink that shit like that, But drank it. I was like, oh yeah, this shit's smooth.
Yeah,
Better than having to drink a bunch of beers and then feel the same way.
I do the same.
That's what he
shit.
says. I'm a big boy, so I can't drink all that beer and feel bloated. I'm like, that's my problem I be having. Maybe I should just drink Jack Daniels myself.
Just drink a fucking few
Yeah,
shots.
or
and you
I do
sick.
the Henny. A little Henny.
Oh yeah, Henny. Henny's good
The
too.
V-Sop Henny too. That's just fire. It's more smoother. Like
Oh yeah, there's the other one. Yeah, just like the Jack Daniels. I remember back in the day trying Gentleman's Jack. and it was a lot more smoother than the regular Jack. You know.
Yeah, that shit fucking. It's harsh now, dog. I feel like when I was like little, like fucking fresh out of high school or in high school still, like I don't know. I think that's why I can't drink no more because I fucking did when I was that young.
Oh, you don't drink like that no more?
Nah, and then like I tell the homies
on
too,
the pod,
if you catch me on the pod, I would be like, hey, I'm the responsible one because fucking I always either try to fucking not drink or whatever, you know. So I'll be like, hey, I'm the responsible one, dogs. You know?
Yeah, the DD.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's fuck around.
this whole drink because I don't drink too much either. I used to fucking drink a lot too.
Yeah,
But on the right here, like
it's
we're kicking it, you know.
it's different.
That's why I can't drink tequila, bro. Cause one day, me and my homie, bro, back when we was like 14, 15, we ended up fucking getting all faded off cazadores. And it was, bro, that's the first time I think I had alcohol poisoning and some more shit, you know? So ever since then, bro, I smelled tequila and that's just like, no, I can't do it.
I did that with whiskey.
Hell no.
I finished like what 3, 4, almost 5 bottles like in an hour.
God damn.
It was like 5 of us. Yeah.
God damn, my boy.
Fucking
5
crazy.
bottles in an hour?
That's
It
vicious.
was the Jamesons and the Jack Honeys.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's
And
too
the
much.
last
You're drinking some rough shit too,
Yeah,
huh?
and the last one was the big ass Jameson bottle and that shit.
At least he didn't say Papa vodka or some shit like that, huh? You know, when you were young, you drank King Cobra, Bud Ice, all that shit.
Nah. We were doing the fucking
The
whiskey
Four
tough
Locos.
and
I
that
would
shit.
always get the paisanos, the homies.
Remember back then
that
it
would
was
go give me the-
juice.
Yeah,
Nah,
the juice.
You know what's funny
juice.
now? Like people don't even really drink beer. You know what I see? They get more
Yeah,
It was
everybody does.
juice, Snoop Dogg's shit.
drinks.
Bro,
Juice.
No,
who's
Snoop was something. Now I forgot who Juice was. I think someone took over it or
Yeah, but I remember that shit
It was after
hard.
Four Loko.
yeah.
And the only reason why I would
No,
get
Juice
that
was
shit,
first, and then it was Four Local. Because I remember
Yeah.
when Juice came out, I remember only thing comparing it to was Mad Dog. Like,
I
you know,
remember I
the
would
Mad
get
Dogs,
juice
huh?
because fucking my name's Jose, so like they had a double O, so I was like, let me get that.
you know, sometimes you call like you got homies and then they call them Juice
Yeah.
instead of Jose, or like homies Hugo. Oh, that's the homie Juice.
That's the only juice, and I'm like, that's just funny.
Yeah, I had a bad experience with those
Juice
two,
the
bro.
barber.
Yeah, Juice. So for that reason, I can't drink that shit no more either. Someone tries to give me like a beatbox or something, like, no, bro. I
Hey,
can't.
shit, if you would have came last week, we would have had you some beatboxes there.
Oh.
But they had those shit. You don't fuck with those?
That's
I mean,
what
I fucked with them before,
They're
but
like
like it's
Four
definitely
Locos,
not.
huh?
It's
They're
definitely
like-
not something I'm
everyone's
gonna
on
go grab.
Them
That's-
shits are like
that's-
Four
That's
Locos.
popular now on the what is it? The beatbox and the little fucking the little ball. What the fuck? I forget what. Oh,
Yeah,
Buzz
Buzz.
Balls.
Yeah.
Oh, that
the
homie had
Buzz
that too. I
Balls.
drank that before I came over here
I'm
too.
not
He had
gonna
a
lie.
Buzz
Some
Ball.
of them are pretty fire.
Yeah, I
I
tried
like
like
people the
the.
green one.
There's one that reminds
The
me
green
of.
one's fire. Like that's like an apple or some shit.
That's what I always see people with the green one.
That's the one I just had, but I had the
I like.
It reminds me of Kalua.
Oh,
It's like an
Kahlua.
horchata one. Huh?
Yeah, that shit
shit's
was fire, bro.
It
I ain't
is,
gonna
bro.
lie.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit's.
That
gas.
shit was gas.
I seen that shit.
I won't drink too much of it, but I'll take one down real quick. You know,
just fucking,
pre-game.
just to
a
get
little
that
like
shit. for
shot.
the studio.
Yeah, exactly. Yup.
Yeah, that shit hits
fun.
honestly.
So, hey, fucking for the music though, is there anybody that you haven't worked with that you're looking forward to, or possibly trying to get a collab with, dog?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple people, dog. Like, honestly, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on collabing with people. I'm not really. I haven't even
Networking?
done a solo track yet. I have a freestyle I'm doing. Matter of fact, with Destructive tomorrow, I'm gonna go drop it to that Seawalk beat, the corrupt Seawalk beat.
yeah, that's right.
So I'm gonna kill that shit tomorrow. Yeah, that shit. So I'm gonna do that one, and
That's hard.
other than that, everything's been collab, bro. Like me and Pugs have been doing nothing but tracks together, you know.
That's
So
hard.
aside from that, I got doing a video today with the homie F Nasty. Shout out F Nasty,
Shout out
Shout out
Nasty.
the homie from King Cobras and shit, and I got a track
Honey
also.
Pack Boys.
Yeah, honey. As a matter of fact, he bringing me one. I told him he better bring me one. I want to try that
That's
shit.
right.
Tell them we need that honey pack.
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was at first. I'm like, bro, what do you keep?
Hey, we need that
I
sponsorship.
mean, we're not too sure what it is either. We need.
Hey, we need
Yeah,
that
we gotta find
sponsorship.
out.
Have 'em pull it up
Hit
and
us
find
up.
out.
That's definitely someone you guys should look into. That
Yeah.
businesses like that, bro.
Yeah, the Honey Pack
for
Boys.
sure.
What's
Shout
up?
out.
Let's work.
Yeah, maybe we get F Nasty to make it happen. But I got track coming with him. I got a track coming with JoJo Too Faded out of San Diego.
Shout out
That's hard.
Yo, shout outs to homie. I got something coming with him. The homie KB Lil Yogi. Shouts to him out. Shouts out to him. He's out of like Desert Hot Springs area. But as far as working, bro, like, I mean, there's obviously big artists that I would love to work with. Things that are more probably tangible, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, what's
I want to work with like
somebody
Raza.
who's somebody that you know what I mean? Like you say, like somebody that you'd probably, like somebody big that you know you probably would love to work with.
I mean, big. You talking like industry big, or you talking like right now like buzzing big?
Who you think is
probably-
putting on right now for Raza?
Yeah, both.
Like,
You know what I mean?
Or
'Cause
Raza?
yeah, like since you mentioned.
I just asked him. Let him
Uh,
answer my question, Pam.
one?
You good,
like
go
on the
ahead.
industry level, or what
Yeah,
you mean?
yeah.
Like if it was on the industry level, man, bro, I don't know. That's a hard one. I definitely listened to like back then. I listened to a lot of like big names like Meek Mill. You know, I fuck with Meek Mill.
Yeah.
If y'all would like to do some shit with
Meek Mill?
Yeah,
Yup.
that shit would be crazy.
a little bit lower, like you got artists out like
Even how about like a singing fool, you know? 'Cause
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I have seen it like I seen that fool Chito Ranas when he did the track with this guy. I forget the name, bro. He did some, but it was like a singer in there though. That
oh
shit's
yeah,
pretty
for
tight.
sure. I'm always looking for people that can sing, bro. Cause that shit really makes shit
That
pop
shit goes
too.
on with
I
like
got a
that.
dude I'm working with out in Bakersfield right now. We're about to do some shit. He had came in through the shop to buy some bud, and he ended up fucking my boss linked us up like, hey, this fool sings, this fool raps. Check it out, and his shit was good, bro. He shot that shit. I was like, damn, it remind me of like on some like Tory Lanez fucking type.
Okay.
Because he's hood. He's not, he's not like soft singing. He's hood, and he's singing gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for
So you guys
sure.
got some going?
Yeah, we got some going for sure.
Oh, shit, stay tuned.
For sure.
Definitely.
And then like,
Some dope.
as far as like the Raza rappers that, man, if I think about it, who's really out there? For sure, like Lil Weirdo from San Diego. That dude,
That's
he's,
putting on the-
yeah, he's putting on.
Yeah, shout out
And
Lil
his
Weirdo.
shop, yeah, I fuck with his music tough. That fool gets down. I would like
we
to
need to
fuck
get a
with
little
him.
weird on here, dog. Tap in.
Yeah, for sure. And probably you got like Bravo the Bag Chaser.
Oh,
He's
Bravo,
little-
shout out Bravo.
That fool young and he's doing
yeah,
it for-
get
He
Bravo
is
up
doing
in here
his
too.
thing.
Yep. And then you even have like dudes in Texas, like that
Yeah,
dude D Baby. Bro, they
D-Baby.
got buzz, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? His, he got his manager, the homie.
That Texas sound is hard right now.
Yeah, it is, and that fool gets down, bro.
Fucking
So
OT too.
To
OT,
OT, yeah.
and
You know, some
D Baby's
mainstream
manager
shit.
actually talked to him, bro. It's the homie Spring. His Instagram Spring Branch. He also that's like his area where he's from. Shouts to homie. Like I be chopping it up with him too, and bro, they
yeah.
doing it.
that's
Them bros are
right.
they doing it out there right now.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
right. So you got a whole
The
fucking
whole
catalog
Texas
right now.
seems out
coming.
there going crazy then, huh?
Yeah, Texas is going crazy right now, bro. But they be trying to make it seem like Cali. You know how they always got like those pages, always pushing that like, oh, Cali and the narrative like Cali and Texas, who's better? Fuck
Yeah.
all who's better, bro. It's different.
Yeah.
No matter what, bro, Texas is different from Cali. The sound is different.
It's always gonna be like that. 'cause
Everything
it's
is-
different environments.
Bro,
you
if
know
I
what
go
mean?
listen
Those fools got
to
that grrr, like that. What's
yeah, if I
that
that fool
OT
Texas,
Genesis?
yeah.
Nah, that
If I go
fool-
listen to
yeah,
D Baby or OT, what's his name, Mexican OT,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hear that and be like, damn, I want to hear some fucking
Hey, what would you say?
little weirdo, like it's two
Yeah.
complete different sounds, bro.
What would you say the
that's facts.
Texas sound like? What do you think that sounds like?
All for sure down south. All it is, bro, is really like there's
It's a
that
little bit of
little
lingo,
that culture mixed with raza, like
Yeah.
that's all it is. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's
Because
really
they
what
have
it
that
is.
southern sound for sure, bro. They have the
Yeah.
lingo. You hear them talk like that's why
Yeah.
people be trying to be on their bumper about using the N word and
Yeah.
bro. That's where they grew up around that shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like you won't hear me saying it, bro, because I didn't grow up in an environment like that. You guys know how the city is out
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Nah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's predominantly Mexican, so you really don't develop that. Nowadays, everybody says it because it's just like,
Yeah, it's kind of
Just
like
part
in
of
the,
it,
in
you
the
know?
vocabulary words
yeah,
and shit. Yeah.
which I mean, it is what it is. To each their own.
Yeah.
But yeah, when them dudes use it, I don't feel no certain type of way. Like, oh,
Yeah.
they're using that and they shouldn't be. And bro, that's a Texas thing,
Yeah.
Y'all in Texas deal with that. Is
Do
Cali
you
people
feel
just
like
stay out of it.
SPM has a big influence out there in Texas?
Oh yeah, you see, they support that dude even after he's no good.
That's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
crazy part, huh? I've been
Yeah,
seeing
and they
that,
still
yeah.
support. But that just goes to show you, bro, that it's just different. You can't instill your politics on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to dictate how they move and who they mess with and what they do. Like, I don't know how it is out there. I know what we push out here. I know out here he'd get no love. I know out here I wouldn't fuck with him. I don't care what kind of
It's
numbers
over,
or
yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
you're trash. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You did what you did.
That's it.
It's
You're
already
out.
been out there that it's proven. It's not even a maybe no more. Like, so I'm, sorry to all the SPM fans that don't want to accept it, but and if you still fuck with them, that's your choice.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't play. Like I used to listen to X-Rated when I was young.
Yeah.
I know. I heard
not
that
playing
shit
his
too.
shit no more.
I know. I used to play
I
his
seen
shit
that
heavy
fucking-
too. He had a
And he's
both
been
of them,
bad.
SPM Actually, I used to bump those, you know, when I was young. And
Yeah, I mean, honestly, me personally, I never cared. My homies would tell you I never cared for
Hey,
SPM.
fucking Jenny just got booked for Bumpy 6ix9ine.
No, SPM.
Oh yeah. Shit, for Bumpy and SPM.
Yeah,
that X-rated thing though, I just heard about it too. I was
That
like,
shit was
what?
funny.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
fool,
crazy.
he been bad since 2012, 13.
Like,
yeah.
because I wasn't really keeping up with them, you know. I was like, he's gone, you know, type shit. So
Yeah, so like all the dudes that were trying to say like, oh, X-rated is getting out back, gangster rap's back. No, it's not. That dude's trash. Checked in. It doesn't matter why. Doesn't matter if you're really with the business in person or it doesn't matter, bro. You couldn't hang. You went out ass backwards, and that's all there is to it.
he folded up, yeah.
Don't matter, you know. We all deal with shit. If you've been to the, you know, the places I've been talking about, or if you was running amok, or it's very rare you meet a youngster who's just straight and narrow in there, you know, everybody starts fucking up and doing dumb shit. You're young, bro.
Yeah.
You're young. You're coming from the streets, and you're surrounded by nothing but people who are exactly like you.
Yeah.
They do the same shit, drink, smoke, bro, you bound to get into some shit. Imagine you put us in a room of 10 homies and just pretty much doing, you know, you go against what you're supposed to. Like, people try to tell you to do things a certain way to a certain extent, but eventually you just be like, man, fuck that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, you know? So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it is what it is, you know?
For real.
That's for real. That's facts,
Hey,
though.
with that being said earlier, how do you feel about that whole like Jenny 6ix9ine situation?
Dang, you know what? I just seen like a little video about it.
Cause she got rushed for playing her.
Oh, she did
and there was
get
a bunch of
rushed,
other fools
Yeah.
in the cut too. Like, you know,
I mean,
there
at
was
the
a
end of
bunch
the day,
fools.
bro, they're female, so I really don't take that shit serious because it's like,
I seen somebody calling her out online saying that she's a vato.
Nah,
Yeah,
I seen a Swifty Blue like saying he needs that one-on-one.
but you gotta
I was
picture dudes
this
like
fool-
that though. They're clout chasers,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
that's what I was gonna say. At the end of the day, it's all because that's what she's doing too.
because you listen,
Pinky, whatever.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you got the truth. You got their story, and the truth.
That's
You
it.
never,
Yeah.
none of us are ever gonna know what really happened. You know,
All that was all those movies. Those are clout
Yeah.
moves. You know.
That's
Yeah.
why I was trying to get down AKA right here to let us know so
Yeah,
that way he
what's
can
up?
explain the
better
truth.
tap in because.
Tap in, dog.
But you know what I'm saying?
He's
Like,
been tapping in.
I don't believe neither of them. I think they're both full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, but
It could all be fake. They could all be in on
they
it.
could both be on it together, bro.
They
You
all
know what I'm
be-
saying?
Yeah, because
So,
they weren't
yeah.
popping. Huh?
bro, you see how popping that shit is right now? Like,
Yeah,
if-
that's facts.
I don't even really pay attention to shit like that. Like, I'll be on Instagram sometimes and scroll through shit, but that's not like, so for me to have seen it and know what's going on, bro, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
all three of them can be like, yo,
But she's a
let's
female,
hype
bro.
this
Like,
up.
I'm not about to, if I jump in the car with some female and she starts playing SPM, I'm not about to be like, turn that shit off before I fucking,
Like,
you know?
Yeah.
Like, she's a female, bro.
She just
So,
lost mad points.
but it did make sense what dude said because he was like, bro, after this happened, she said, dude, imagine how much followers and whatnot I'm gonna get from this, the buzz it's gonna create. Like that, when I heard that, I'm like, damn, this one might be telling the truth. She might have done all this shit just.
No,
for-
we got albums and videos
Oh wait,
coming out.
wait. So he put that out there like that?
Oh, you didn't see his interview?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, he
shit.
has an interview with someone, a podcast,
I think I seen
And then
and he
he
said that
made-
he was talking to her after it happened. That did happen with those two hyenas. That did happen, but that after the fact, she told him like, dude, I'm gonna call the cops. Like, do you know what kind of traction this is gonna create? Like, it's gonna. And he was like, nah, dude, don't call the cops. Like, what are you doing? You can't. You know, which that part I understand.
Yeah, because
Bitch, you want to have
like,
people
what
in
the
your
fuck are you
videos,
doing?
like
Yeah.
homies, but then you want to push that, like that. I get him.
She just
you
wants
know?
the algorithm to go up on her shit.
Yeah, you know that is already, bro. She's buzzing like a motherfucker. That girl's getting money, bro. It don't matter how people are talking about her right now. She's getting paid.
Shit,
For
would you
real.
get the feature?
Feature from her? Nah, hell, nah.
Yeah, no, he said.
Bro, that's one thing, bro. I take pride in my music. Like, I'm not gonna make music with you if you
I know.
suck.
Hey, so talking
Not saying
about
that she sucks. I've never heard her music, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying like
A
I've
real
heard like
ar-
little
a real
snippets.
artist.
Hey, on that topic, fool. Fucking, would you like? I fucking personally was thinking the same thing right now. What you said about when Mr. Criminal did that torta song, fool.
Oh, yeah. that
Oh
shit was
shit!
funny.
Hey, that shit
I
was
was
funny.
like,
man.
wait,
That
what?
shit- I
I was
didn't
like,
take
damn.
Nah, fool.
Hey,
I don't know if he made that as a serious track.
I
or
commented on that shit. I was like, hey, my boy. I was like, you can say no to some features too, dog.
Yeah. Oh, you mean as far as who he had with them on the
Yeah,
track?
I don't know if he like
I think those are-
because
who's the
after
I didn't even see.
since
Who,
he's
I
the
didn't even know
biggest.
he had a feature on that shit.
Yeah, some dudes from
he-
Orange County. I think.
Yeah, so he's the fool. Like he obviously he's the biggest artist on that. So he probably just took over the track. But I feel like they came at him with it. You know what I mean? Because like, how the fuck is he gonna pick those two fools that are like?
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't even think of I didn't even think of it in that
And
way,
I'm
but you're
like,
right.
What?
Yeah,
Like,
because them fools, he obviously has his platform. He's good. He does what he does. Them dudes, they were not. Yeah, that shit. Their
I was
verses
like-
were not good.
I was like, who's that guy on the guitar, bro?
Yeah, like what the fuck was that? I thought that was like some corrido tumbao shit, and then I see now I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, he definitely went down the wrong road with those dudes, but
Hey, you know, you can say no.
yeah, you can say no.
You can say
Hey,
no to some features, my boy.
When he came, he was hard as fuck too. Like fuck, when I was in high school, fuck, I bumped that all kind.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
that fuck. What was that track? That fool was killing it. Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking. I never really listened to his music too much growing up. I didn't really listen too much to any Chicano rap like that. I think like the only ones I would listen to is like Mr. Shadow and Little One.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
for sure.
Because they were like on some other shit, you know.
I would listen to them too. I would listen to select fews honestly, but them two, Mr. Criminal, like fucking Duende.
Oh, Duende, yeah.
Because they
Duende,
had
Clica
bars,
One.
bro. They were coming in crazy. I was like, damn, these was your spinning.
Clica
for
One was
real.
like out of Nevada.
Oh, yeah, Clica
They were
One.
fucking gas. There was this other dude I used to bump who had like his name was something Gambino, or he was from New Mexico, bro. Hard. He was like ahead of his time because these dudes were spitting like how we're now, you know, like
Yeah,
you got all these youngsters
that's tight.
coming up, like all the
I
homies I
gotta
was
look him up. What's his name?
Juan Gambino, I think, bro.
Oh, okay.
Gambino.
He's out of
Shout out him.
he's out of New Mexico. Yeah, I don't even know if that dude's still alive or not, but this was a long time ago. But yeah, definitely like all the dudes that are spitting now, like the ones that I mentioned, where everyone sees now because we got social media and all that. Like, bro, there's homies that can rap. You know, I was busted with so many homies that just
You can crunch it up, G. So,
Yeah.
so it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not like.
it was good right now. I just fucked it up. Oh, there it goes. But yeah, like bro, I ran into so many homies in prison that could spit that I'm doing tracks with. Because that's one thing I'm gonna say. Like,
Fuck yeah.
homies will tell you, bro, if I was with you, you know, shouts to all the homies I was with when I was busted on me. Free the real always, you know. But like they'll tell you, like if I was in there with you and you spit some shit, I'm like, bro, when I get, I'm fucking with you. Period. They'll tell you I kept my word, like, and not even just about keeping my word, but because I really fucked with their shit. My old Sally, you know, a homie named Ghost, he's from San Diego and shit. Like we got shit we're doing right now. He's about to be paid to get a music video done. Have me hit, Pugs and his homie in it. We're gonna drive out to Dago and do it. Destructive. He's gonna shoot it. Like he's making moves while he's in there, and I'm helping him. Told him, bro, anyway, I got him connected with my engineer to mix the track, make it sound as good as it can.
That's feeding
You know what I'm
it,
saying?
dog.
Like I'm giving homies what I didn't have when. I mean, I had it to an extent. Like Pugs was there and shit, but like the way to where I can do it now, and because I know how it is to be in there, bro, and not have that, you know, that luxury, bro. I'm gonna give you what I didn't get if I have faith in you, because that little homie can spit, bro. That little homie can spit. He shoots it. So I mean,
That's fire.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I can, bro, to
Shout
help
out
you
the
out.
homie.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
tight.
Shout
Alright,
out
bro.
Ghost. That's my boy right there.
I
Oh,
see,
yeah, bro.
my dog. And then so shit, like how long into to right now you think you're gonna be like into like you start looking for shows and shit?
But to be honest, for everything I'm really doing is going through the homie right now. So he's pretty much everything we're doing. He's setting up, establishing. You know, shout out to the homie Steady Mobbing for hooking this shit up.
Yeah,
You know,
shout out the boy.
So-
Shout out Steady Mob.
you know, other than that, like he's really like telling me what we're doing, and he's kind of ahead of me already because he has a good following. Bro, every time we go out in Bakersfield, he has a following out there. People are always going up to him. Hey, your Oxnard Pugs on. Hey, can we take a picture? Can we do this? Can we? So he has his fan base out there too.
That's right.
And he's on some like, bro, I'm not doing a show unless I'm getting paid type shit.
Yeah.
You know, he feels like he's earned that already, and he has. He did his free shows, his China Lands, and all that shit. What's that other spot in the
China Lands.
South that they always
Shout out
do?
China
Yeah,
Land.
oh yeah.
I didn't even know that shit was
Fresh
that
Mex.
Fresh Mix.
Oh yeah, Fresh Mix.
He did his Fresh Mix fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I kind of just have to follow him. So
Yeah.
if that's what he's pushing, then I'm pushing it with him. You know, so
That's facts.
even though I ain't done shows yet or nothing, like if he invites me to go do it with him, I'm gonna do it. You know, if something comes up and I tell it to him, like, what you think about this? And he says, fuck, it's a good play, run with it, then I'll run with it, you know, but other than that, nothing's came up. We're supposed to do something
Shit,
soon.
hit up the boy if he doesn't want to. You know what I mean?
Tap in.
Book
Tap
the boy.
in.
Managers tap in.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's supposed to have something out there in Bakersfield. I forgot what they were trying to do. But, yeah, he was trying to set some shit up out there, and I don't know if that's going to follow through. But, yeah, as far as in the future, I mean, whatever really comes my way, bro, if I feel like it's going to be a progressive move for me to make and I'm going to gain something from it, or even something as simple as I know people are going to come out because they want to hear my shit, like even just to do it for the people that fuck with me, because I was down for a long time, bro, and a lot of people fucked with my shit, not just from the city, but I ran into people in prison that were listening to me when they were out.
Ugh.
Hey, phone me from San Diego. Hey, fool, fucking, I was listening to your shit.
That's
And
right. Oh, yeah.
man, fool, I thought I recognized you. I was like, that's that fool that be rapping on YouTube and shit. And, you know, so, and that tripped me out for the first time because I'm like, damn, that shit's out of Oxnard.
Hell
You
yeah.
know?
Seen, man.
So, I mean, that shit's cool. So, if I'm going to do something that's progressive towards my career or even something to satisfy the people that listen to my shit, support, go out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I even do it for that, bro, because at the end of the day, this shit ain't nothing if you don't have your fan base, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So every once in a while, you got to do something for them too. Like, as of right now, I'm still trying to build my following, you know? So I know I have a bunch of people that fuck with me and listen to my shit. People are telling me all the time, hey, I was just passing this, we was bumping your song and, you know, woo, woo, I've been hearing that. So, you know, anybody who fucks with my shit, if I know I'm going to get a show that's going to turn out and there's going to be a bunch of people and shit, like, fuck it, I'll do it, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
Especially because
So,
I haven't got to
boy.
do stuff like that yet, you know?
That's tight. That's tight. Yeah, because, you know, especially when you have a good lineup, too. If you have a good lineup, shit, the energy's there, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I did a couple of shows before I got busted. We opened up for, and I don't know if it's still there, but there was Club Karma in Ventura. We opened up there. We did
Okay.
Chinaland for E40. We opened up there. So those were the two shows I did before I got busted.
Damn. So you were at Club Karma with that before you got busted? That shit, yeah, because I think I remember that and I was young, bro. I don't think that shit's there no more, but that's just tight. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I'm old, bro.
Nah, well,
I'm
I'll
old,
make this
Yeah,
older.
no, for real, because
Nah,
that's
but
why I
hey,
said I
'cause
don't
you
even
know-
know if it's still around, but that's where we performed. We opened up for a.
That's tight.
And then you know it's old because it's when YG. We opened up for
I know
YG.
China Land
Oh,
is cracking.
okay, yeah, I remember
for sure.
YG when that
And it was when
fool-
he did the Toot It and Boot It.
Yeah,
we opened up
man,
for that.
Oh
so,
shit, yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
how long ago was that? I was
That's
I was
sweet,
like
man.
18 at the time because I remember they were kind of tripping on letting us in.
That was YG's.
I
That's what
know
made
that
YG.
shit.
Yeah, that was his opening song. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Boot it.
I
Yeah.
remember
So that gives you an
shit.
idea on
Yeah.
how long I was, and that was already well
The
into
boy's
me
been
doing
in the
this shit.
game, huh? That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Dog.
Hell
Been
yeah.
Stay motivated
Pioneer
and shit.
in the game, huh?
Yeah.
And you said you and Pugs got like at least 2 EPs worth coming out.
Yeah,
when do you
for
think
sure.
you got an album
Y'all
coming
stay
out?
tuned.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do I don't know if we're gonna drop 2 EPs or one, and then I was just referring to it as the amount of music we have, but I don't know if he wants to do. We're doing the EP for sure. That's coming soon, within the next couple months. So he just wants to release content slowly, but so that way he can build up the numbers. But yeah, after that we're definitely gonna follow with an album. Me and him are gonna do our shit, because even him, bro, since I got out, that fool's been back on his grind. He's been pushing it, bro. And I even told him it's crazy how you get that vibe with people, and it even makes you want it more.
No, that's
Because
hard.
I even told him, like, bro, since I've been out, your shit's just been getting harder and harder. Like, homie's bar work is crazy, So
That fool has crazy bars.
she
I
does,
remember
bro. And he'll
when-
call me every time. And, he'll call, hey, fool, look, what you think about this? Woo, and I'm like, damn, motherfucker, you did that. Why didn't I think of that shit?
That fool, I remember, yeah, when we were interviewing him, he said a few crazy bars that was like about that fool with the what's that, bro? That football player that got caught up with the fucking strap.
Oh no, the basketball.
the bad
player.
John.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't.
yeah,
basketball
yeah,
player.
yeah.
We don't flash. He said that
Yeah.
on the Chuck Taylor song.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yup.
That fool has bars about like all kinds of like fucking all kinds of. That fool has bars about all kinds of fucking
Sports
like,
players and shit.
yeah, or just even like shit that's just happening right
Oh
now
yeah,
type shit. You know what I
current
mean?
news and shit.
Yeah, fool got some shit about Israel probably. Right now.
I wouldn't doubt it, bro. Don't
It's
even,
not the Israel
if not,
job,
you
bro.
just gave him the idea and he's gonna call me with
Yeah,
something
man.
soon.
Well, so you already got the song with JoJo already, or no?
No, I just have I just have my verse. He hasn't wrote his verse yet. I just tapped in with him recently, and he's been real busy lately, pushing out videos and shit. So he was like,
So the homie, he's busted right now. For the homie, JoJo's busted right now.
"JoJo too faded?
Yeah,
When did this happen?"
Yesterday, I think.
Oh,
damn,
great.
free-
So
Well,
never
free
mind. That
boy,
might not be getting released. Free
shit.
JoJo
Yeah,
for
Free the
sure.
boy,
Hey, JoJo.
The
JoJo.
homie, there's a homie right there. We're trying to get him right here too.
I didn't even
That's
fucking
right.
hear that shit. Who?
JoJo too.
No, but the homie you're talking about.
Yeah.
You said there's a homie you're trying. Oh, you're saying you're trying to get him?
Trying to get JoJo.
Oh,
He's
okay.
the homie right there.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna do a song with his homie too. Saying the stepper, that fool gets down too.
Oh shit.
That fool got wordplay too. I fuck with him heavy too. Like I tapped in with him. We got hopefully something coming soon. I'm waiting on him to send me a track to do. So damn, I didn't know he got busted, bro. That just
Well, I
fucked.
just seen it right now in the story, huh? I was like,
Did he?
damn.
What does it say? Did it say what he got
This is
busted
free
for?
Me and the homies.
Ah,
I
damn.
think they just got rolled up on. He already knew what the deal was.
Oh yeah, he probably damn. He
probably-
bail out.
he probably-
I know
yeah,
he got
he
money to bail out. He bail out.
Hey, LA's crazy. I was telling the homie, dog. LA's like
He
a
from
fucking-
Dago.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he from
oh,
Dago's
Dago's
crazy
a lot-
too.
Yeah,
From
Dago's
Dago's live, bro.
Yeah,
Dago's
yeah.
live.
Yeah, but
Next to the
but I'm
border,
saying like
that's
as
crazy, I
in you know, if you were to be in LA, you probably would be free type shit. Cause
Yeah,
it's
'cause
more
over-
like a jungle, bro.
Yeah,
it's
that's just
like,
wild.
It's wild over there, like fool,
LA
like,
County, you get busted for some shit like that, you're only gonna be in and out, not like here.
Yeah,
You get fucking. They
and
try to
Dago
keep
too.
you.
They try to keep you too. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
They try because over there it's like they got a lot of like nice areas, dog. You know,
Yeah.
places where they got a lot of nice areas, they're not too
La
much.
Jolla.
They try to act up, you know.
Yeah,
They try to keep you and
for
shit.
sure.
They try to fucking make examples out of you and shit. But shit, bro, you've been busy as hell, bro. So you got a lot of content for the people to stay tuned. You know what I mean? So you guys, if you guys don't already follow the boy Xklusive, we're gonna put up his page right here. We already put up his page earlier, but y'all stay tuned right here. The boy always drops.
Yep, tap in for sure. Follow. You know, to make sure you.
yeah.
If you like my shit, if you watch my stories, bro, follow.
Nah, definitely,
Don't just be
bro.
watching my stories, and I got a couple people I got my eye on, bro, that just be looking at my
I know
shit
what
and
you mean,
Yeah.
dog.
you know, or they
They
be
just
vote,
watching, huh?
yeah, or they'll go vote like when I post some shit, like I posted that
Say,
song
where'd
with
this come from? fool?
yeah, I posted that song with Ev Nasty the other day, like, oh, who's ready for this? It was nothing but Yaz, and the 3 no's were like people that don't even follow me, bro. It's like, what the fuck are you even doing looking at my page, dog?
They went.
That
They
shit's
just went.
funny
crazy,
as
They
hell.
just go. They just go wait to look for the nose, huh?
Yeah, on the
For
real,
real.
just you know,
Fucking
haters are gonna
Stop
hate.
hating.
Nah, for
Stop
real. That's
hating.
what I
Nah,
tell
keep
homie, I was
hating.
like,
Keep
nah,
hating.
Yeah,
Or
keep
keys.
going.
Keep hating. Hit the
The interaction.
Hit the
The
dislike. Go ahead and
Yeah,
make,
hit the
make your
like,
comments,
whatever
bro.
Hit
you
the
want.
dislike.
fool.
Yeah, we
Okay.
eat that shit up, bro. We thrive off that shit. It's nothing.
We need that shit to go up.
Yep, straight
Algorithm pushes.
If you ain't hating, you ain't doing it.
Yeah, go
Appreciate
ahead.
you guys for
Hate
staying
on-
tuned this
So
far.
shout out
though.
to all my fans and shout out to all my haters because both of them create motion. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, dog. Shit,
What do
anything
they
you
s-
want to let the people know or what?
That's pretty much it, though. We pretty much covered it. Just, stay tuned. We got music coming out, videos. We're going to start, I'm going to hop on the fucking bandwagon, try to get some merch going,
Yeah,
do
yeah,
podcasts, just anything that's going to build the network and the fan
Yeah.
base.
Nah, yeah, you got to get that traction, keep
Yeah,
pushing, huh?
for sure. That way, me
Hell
and
yeah.
the team, we get up,
yeah.
you know?
Hell yeah, I'll stay.
And
I
for-
appreciate
stay
you guys,
tuned.
all you guys
Nah,
doing
yeah.
shit like this for the city, bro. It makes a difference because
Nah, I appreciate you,
LA,
guys.
Dago, all them, they already got everything established. They been had shit established.
Yeah.
And the city's getting on the map, bro. We got a lot of young dudes doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Sure.
what
Fucking,
we got the
I see
Capsule
these
Top
dudes,
pushing
you
them.
know? You got dudes like Big E. Who's that other, there's another little homie, damn, I know him too. I just really got,
There's a whole-
Leo
there's
the
a-
Fool.
Leo the Fool.
You know what I'm
shout out the
saying?
boy,
Like, and these
yeah.
fools
Leo.
spit, bro.
Alan Blands.
Yeah,
All
Alan
the fools.
Blands. You
There's
know?
a handful of them, dog.
There
you
is,
know
bro.
what I mean?
And it's not that just in the city. Like, these fools got a buzz out there.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, in
Nah,
Cali,
yeah.
they got that Cali.
You know, the shit I was trying to do
man.
before I got busted. This shit I was gonna be like, I'm gonna show them how we do, show them where
yeah.
we're coming from. And these little homies are doing it, dog. And, so you guys doing this right now is gonna make a difference, bro, because we don't got none of this shit
I
yet,
appreciate you.
So shouts out to you guys for real.
Appreciate it. And then for a fucking what would you say dog to like a young Xklusive dog if you would fucking from now, you know what I mean, if you were to be, you know what I mean, talking to your young self.
Man, bro, just stay focused. Don't lose sight of shit. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not really a regretful person, try to find the good in everything. And at the end of the day, the way I was moving when I was young and I was out here, I mean, who's to tell what would have happened to me, So
yeah.
even though it was a fucked up experience, what I went through and whatever, it is what it is. We know what we sign up for. There's, possibilities of anything happening. But
That's fact.
I feel like if that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have grown the way I did or humbled myself the way I am now, So that shit had a lot to do with it, bro. That shit molded me to who I am now. So,
That's
and then
right.
right now I'm focused, you know what I'm saying? So I could attribute that to that too. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I would just tell myself, stay focused no matter what it is that comes my way, whether it's going in there and coming out and doing good or
Yeah, and
whatever.
same thing goes to like somebody that was looking in your footsteps, like a youngin looking in your footsteps.
Yeah, definitely stay out the bullshit, bro. It's not worth it at the end of the day. I don't never praise that shit. You know what I'm saying? I did what I did and I went where I went and I try to make the best of it. I was fortunate enough to come out to my family, blessed enough to come out to my family, my daughter, and for a lot of people, I mean, that's not the same story. And I can say that shit from experience, not from a point of view that's like where I'm just feeling bad for someone, I seen it, bro. I had cellies, I had homies, I had boys, that their route was completely different than mine. So I was lucky enough to make it out, have the people I had that supporting me while I was down, whether it's fans, family, loved ones, whatever, you know. So at the end of the day, I don't praise that shit at all. Stay out of trouble and do good for sure. Focus on making money, bro. That's what it's all about.
Oh,
Stack
yeah.
it up.
Y'all heard that here from your boy Xklusive.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Some words, some positive words. Anything else you want to ask? We pretty much covered a lot.
everything.
Dog. Hey, well, we appreciate you, dog, for fucking taking your time, dog, to come through on Capital
Actually,
Talk. You know what I
actually,
mean?
there's one question too that we forgot to ask. Like, you growing up, what was like your favorite influences rapping? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, growing up,
yeah,
probably before I had started getting into rapping, I liked a lot of bars, metaphors, and shit. So I did a lot of Cassidy, Jada Kiss, The Locks. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, but at the same time, I was
East
still
Coast.
listening to all the Pac and that shit I grew up on because my dad, bro. My dad would be West Side Connection,
sure.
Dub C, all that. You know what I'm saying? Above the Law, all the old school E40 in the click. Like, I'm for sure off that shit. You know, I fuck with Bay Area shit tough. So I fuck with the shit up there. You know, Bay Area rappers, Mac Dre, all that shit. I was listening to a lot of Mac Dre.
Shout out, yeah.
So it was real. It was real. Yeah, my music selections, they were random, bro. They went, you know, from here to there, East Coast, West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
That's tight. Cause there's a lot of homies that won't bump East Coast shit.
Yeah, no, I
That's
fuck with
true.
East Coast tough. Yeah, for sure.
That's true. Oh shit, well, appreciate you, bro. I know you fucking, I'm pretty sure you gotta get on here.
Yeah, I gotta go
You got
do
a
this
music
video,
You
bro.
got a music video.
Yeah.
Stay
You know what I mean,
tuned.
my boy busy today, got tatted, music video podcast. You know what I mean, he's working, bro. So y'all go follow the boy Xklusive. We're gonna put him up again right here. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for staying this far. You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe, hit that like, drop a comment. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? It's your boy. I am Jose Barber,
It's your boy Life by Design.
and we're right here with the boy.
Yep, boy, Xklusive from Uptown and all that.
Yup, and we out. Appreciate y'all.
Shit, we done it for first cause we don't do last. And we ain't fucking with trash cause we don't do rats. Yeah, I'm back in the mix like I never left. Around here there's a hard line, we get depressed. Coming like shots to your chest, better go get a vest. Y'all flow tired as fuck, homie, get rid of rest. Boy, I'm always on that gang shit.